What's up, y'all? Top of the morning. It's your boy Cali Pitts. This is the Good Conversation Show. Y'all know what we about to do on this Tuesday. We about to get it cracking. Blessed to be breathing. We all blessed to be here. We have never been here today. We're going to have some good topics today. We're going to talk about your resolutions, making resolutions with your significant other. If you have kids, making resolutions with your kids. We talking about better in the household, better in the family, better in the unit that we all live under. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about giving up. And a lot of people give up through this time of years on other family members and things like that. But today, we're going to vibe, y'all. We're gonna keep it cracking. We're going to share some great music. We're going to like just get into it. I don't even want to talk that much, but I want y'all to know where I'm coming from and what we're doing today. Let's find something good to crack it off with. Let's go to some Avant. Fuck it.
Listen, I've been waiting to tell you this. You are more than a man could ever want. Wait a minute, just let me that. Listen.
something I can give you in exchange for everything you give to me. Read my mind, you make me feel just fine. When I think my peace of mind is out of reach, the scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. When love's so strong and so unselfishly, and I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We've loved so strong and so unselfishly.
gonna feel some type of way today.
And I know love's a sacrifice. Who's gonna sacrifice for me and give me all this time? Who knew that my heart could have a bruise? You see this scar here on my chest. I'm hurting. He don't even care. It's 4 a.m. and my lover won't answer. He's probably somewhere with the dancer, sipping champagne while I'm in his bed. It's 4 a.m. and I think I might lose it. I'm thinking I'm stupid. He must have bumped his head. I only know it's 4 a.m. Sitting here feeling kinda crazy, but not just any crazy. It's the kind you feel when you love somebody.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all know what we doing. We back in the building. Keeping that music going. 15 more minutes of uninterrupted vibes. Y'all know what's up. It's your boy Cali Pitts. Good Conversation Radio. Happy Tuesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a caller in the building. And today on this Tuesday, we having viewer's choice. If you don't mind, caller, step in the building and you get to pick out of the new artists we got coming in today. So Mick Mode, if you could pick an artist, you got a choice out of Tamar Braxton or Usher. Who would you like to hear? Okay, I guess I'll pick for you. Yeah, this is that Tamar Braxton. Let me know. Let's go. Blessed to be breathing, y'all. We all are.
This is for you, my number one. This is for you, my number one. This is for you, my number one. Spotlights, big stage, 50,000 fans, we made it a magazines. This is the way I see you in my dreams. Paparazzi flash, 100 pictures all of you hanging on my bedroom wall. I'm a kid again, I feel like 13, but I mean, since we fell in love, fell I mean, I'll be your groovy baby. Oh, oh, you are my superstar, yeah. I'm the number one fan, give me your autograph, sign it right here on my heart. I'll be your groovy baby. Oh, oh, 'cause you are my superstar, yeah. 'Cause you're number one fan. This is for you that I can't choose. My number one. Front row, there I am, jumping and hollering, waving both hands. Will you notice me, little me? Drove 12 hours, girl, just to see your pretty face one more time. One more time, I was first in line. This is a metaphor to show how I adore you, baby. I do. Superstar, yeah. I'm the number one fan. Give me your autograph, sign right here, sugar. I'll be your groovy baby. Oh, oh, 'cause you are my superstar, yeah. You're number one fan. All that I share. You superstar. You're truly special. Your love is legendary to me. I never leave your world. Treat you like a diva, girl. You're all wonder. They don't make them like you anymore. So I dedicate this to my superstar for all time. I'll be your groovy baby. You are my superstar, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the number one fan. Oh, yeah, yeah. So
Yes, yes, yes. We reaching that 30-minute point of the show. So I'm going to step in here and I'm going to chop it up with y'all a little bit. Got a couple of the homies in the building. So with these topics, I'm going to just ask them a couple of questions and we're going to jump back into that music. This is Tuesday. This is viewer's choice. So we're giving you options of who you can listen to on this day. So when I come back and I shout out the music, then I'm going to let one of the callers or one of the listeners pick. So what's good? We got SJ in the building. We got Mick Moat in the building. We got DJ in the building. New year, new missions, same dreams though. Let's go. SJ, how you feeling, brother?
Man, you know what? I'm in the building feeling like I'm on a trillion. You know, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year, and it's not a new me. It's just it's gonna be a new improved or an improved me, I'll say, because it's all about doing me this year and making sure that of what I believe in aligns up for what I'm out here trying to achieve.
No doubt, no doubt. I was talking to you earlier, and we was talking about resolutions. I never was big into resolutions. I have become the last few years, and to me, I've encountered another way to even make it more tangible of making resolutions. I know you yourself, you don't really deal in resolutions, but you have a way you go about bringing in new fruitions into the new years. Would you like to talk about that?
Absolutely. So what I say is there's a lot of options out there, right? And for who I haven't shared it with, but my resolution, if you want to call it that, is for this year, it's about being totally present within the moment. I'm on a mission to master the moment. I believe that that's what we are supposed to do, because that's the only thing that matters is the moment of your decision making, because that's going to determine your future. They say that today's the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. So we are a product of our decisions. That's what it is. And we can make whatever excuse we want to, but that's what it is. So I'm here to master the moment. Once I stopped doing resolutions, I started just picking a word. So last year, my word was intentional. I wanted to be intentional about everything I did. So you have to have something to focus on in order to get you through and follow through and stuff because, strength comes through focus. The thing is, a lot of us, we have so much going on that if you don't focus on it, it won't get done. It just won't happen. And then there ain't nobody to blame but you, right? So a key word can be good to be able to focus on. Or if you're still making resolutions, make them together, so you've got different accountability and whatever else. But, so you could pick a key word to focus on. You could do something like me and want to be present within the moment. That's a big responsibility though, because you got to be open for different conversations that might come your way. And also you got to be available because availability is the best ability.
Yes, sir.
Talking about responsibility, them abilities, baby.
Yes, sir. Well, we talk about them abilities. Them abilities, not abilities, but them abilities. And we're going to get on that on one show when we step back in the building. We're going to really touch on abilities with y'all. And you're right, brother. If you don't make resolutions, you can find powerful words and it resonates. So to stand on with me, I made a resolution, my personal resolution, and to me it's personal. So I share that with only my spouse. But I also decided to make a resolution with my spouse, share my New Year's journey with my spouse, something that we tangibly do together. And we put things on the table, and what we came up with is less arguing over things that don't matter. That's going to be our resolution. We're not going to argue over things that don't matter. We're not going to pick at each other at things that don't matter because we know it don't help. So that's another level of resolutions that I'm putting out into the world, that people, make a resolution with your significant other to better your situation or better your household or whatever the case it may be. Just lock in with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you like to say, you lock in with your significant other as well, and further that, and as well, take it a further step and lock in with your children. Make a resolutions with your children about strengthening the household, about strengthening the bonds, about just the family unit. I think resolutions have been used selfishly in my understanding of resolutions. So I'm just trying to spread new ways out there that we can keep the family unit growing and stronger by adding them to our resolutions and they adding us to their resolutions, to where, like you say, it's a responsibility there that we all understand.
No, that's real in the field. That's real in the field, man. It's just all about us taking these forward steps, because that's the only way we can proceed, man. We can't be walking backwards and moving backwards. The past is actually gone. It should be water under the bridge. When you cross a bridge, that bridge disappears. You go out that door, you can't go back through that same door. It's gone. And that's what we have to realize, but we're still holding on to baggage that's been taken out,
Yes. Salute to Tick Radio. Salute to the top listeners. Like I said, I got Mick Moat in the building, SJ Hazim in the building, Hippie Flower in the building. We have all kind of people in the building, y'all. Salute Mark Hewlett, everybody. Yes, but definitely, y'all, we just trying to spread that, man. I hope y'all rock with that. You know what I'm saying? If you do have families, if you do have significant others, like just sharing them resolutions and strengthening the family unit. Mick Moat, you in the building?
Good morning.
How you doing, brother? How you feeling in this new year and this new day? Welcome to Tuesday.
I'm good this morning, brother. Blessed by my higher power to see another year. And I'm going to continue this journey where I left off in 2023.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you have any resolutions, And if you do you mind sharing them? You don't have to share your personal, but just some of them random things that you feel you need to get to for yourself for this new year.
Basically, like where I left off, like I said, it's not too much of a drastic change. Just continuing bettering myself, and just reach out to the people around me that I do involve myself with, and let them know where I stand on my road in this recovery.
No doubt, man. You know I got you, and I'm here with you. I'm for the long haul, bro. For the long run.
Yeah,
So,
my brother, and I appreciate you for that, Cuban.
do you agree about adding families, like having resolutions with your family and to grow the family unit? And if you have a significant, do you agree in things like that? Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, it's always good, long as it's positive, and long as self is serious about it, then the other people, as far as family, friends, it all comes under the same umbrella to me. Because if you got friends, they're your family, because they go through the same tribulations and trials that you go to as well.
Right. If they true
So
friends.
anything that keeps you on the right path, man, that's where it's at.
No doubt. We got Tick Radio in the building. She said, in our family, we make short term, mid term, long term, and we set up dates to review them. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome to keep the kids intertwined and make them feel like they have a responsibility to the family unit and to the growth of the family and the responsibility of the family. If you start that early, the kids will catch on and they'll be a part of how the family grow. It wouldn't just be the responsibility of the parents to make sure the household is running wholesomely.
I
She,
agree.
Yeah, she also said it's more like a map for the year, and having clear goals and obtainable as a family works better. It is important to set up the intention, and that's the point. The intention, the putting the knowledge there, the need there, making people aware that this is important. See, the kids don't know sometimes what's important to the household. They just think mom and pops got everything and they running it right. You know what I mean? And mom and pops might have conversations amongst each other about the kids and how the kids acting and how the kids is contributing and things like that. So if if you don't have these conversations with the kids to enlighten them on what they might need to be doing, because they might not know they kids. You might probably can't solve some of the family dynamics. And sometimes we be out focused, we focus outward on the outside problems sometimes, and the people we encounter on the outside more than our inner core, because it's kind of easier to deal with someone's problem you don't know sometimes than what's going on in your own village, man. SJ, you got anything more you want to add to that, man? Did I talk your ear off?
No, you did not talk my ear off. Truthfully, I don't really think I have anything to add to that. I mean, the thing is, man, find alignment with your assignment. I mean, we've said it time and time again, but at the end of the day, you gotta find you. You gotta find what makes you tick. You gotta find what makes you excited. You gotta find what makes you upset, and then you gotta be able to find a balance, because you just can't be out here trying to push people into their destiny.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Can't be doing none of that. And you can't just be, you can put information out there, but the thing is, everybody got to be ready for different levels of stuff. So, I mean, there's a lot out there. I want people to know some of the things I'm interested in, some of the questions I can answer, but I don't have the answers. The answer is within you, and it determines how you determine how you find those answers, or what questions you ask. And you got to ask yourself questions and things like that, and you got to get frustrated with your life in order for real change to happen. And it goes back to that eye against eye. When your lower self is looking at your higher self, you got to decide who's going to win that battle. Because if the lower self wins, you may as well throw the towel in.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, man. Well, with that being said, we're going to go into some music on that. I have two artists queued up. One is an unknown artist on her way up. One is a well-known artist. Back, I would say early 2000s, late 2000s. I'm going to give it to you, SJ. Throw two names your way. You pick the name, and we're going to run with that song. Carl Thomas or Tiffany Lewis.
Man, let's go with Carl Thomas.
Here we go. Here we go.
Storming outside, rain, she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. So warm. Sweet rain whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. My rain, sometimes I swear I hear it call my name. I swear, my summer rain. In the middle of the night when I'm alone, I feel her kisses on me, even when she's gone. Can't wait till she gets home. Hey, whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. Sometimes I swear I hear her call my name. My name, my name. I don't mind if it rains for rain. If it rains, let it rain on me.
tracks of my tears. I need you, need you. Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she may be cute, she's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. Oh, you see my smile. Yeah, look a little bit closer and it's easy. All the tracks of my tears. Oh, I need you, need you. Hey, yeah. I'm masquerading. My hope is fading. Ooh, yeah, since you put me down, my smile is my makeup I wear since my breakup with you. Baby, take a good look at my, oh, you'll see my smile looks at her. Yeah, just look closer and it's easy. All the tracks of my tears, baby, 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 take a good look at my, can you see my smile? Look a little bit closer.
Yes, yes, yes. We back in the building. It's your host, Cali Pitts. This is the Good Conversation Show. Welcome to Tuesday. We never been here. I hope you enjoying it. SJ, I want to bring you back on, man, because when you hang around, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick your brain.
I'm here for it, bro.
Shout out to Kill Keezy stepping in the building, man. We appreciate your support all the time. You said something on our last Monday show, or it could have been this Sunday show. You said survivor's guilt. And I want to talk about that. I want to touch on survivor's guilt and how often people might be in that space and not understanding what it is.
It's so you just like you got survivor's guilt, just like you got hustler's withdrawal. We can talk about- hey, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So my survivor's guilt, comes from a few different places, but basically it's like you could be in a situation to where, like, back when I was selling dope in the 90s, man, the feds was on us at some different times, and all the spots that we had. One time, me and my guy, Psycho Loke, my man, Junie Howard Gibbons, may he rest in peace. That's my best friend that was murdered by one of my other close friends that were both at my wedding party. But we about to come into the spot to get our stuff off, right? And we saw, right, we was across the street, fitting to get out the Cutlass and go over there. We saw the cops just swoop up on the spot, and our guy was inside of there, man. We seen it all go down. And it was just like, like, hey, God was with us, whatever. That was around the time where I pretty much stopped doing stuff. My man, Junie, he kept going. You know what I'm saying? He ended up dead eventually. But with that, there's different things that were even associated with some of the guys that went down. We had a few guys that went down and did 5+ years, who was in our network and stuff like that. Some people did more, but when the double murder suicide happened, this was some stuff to where I was going through my stuff in 97, my spiritual awakening. And with that, a lot of doors opened up. And one of my guys, he wanted to feel something supernatural. And so he got into being a ghost hunter. And there's things that followed that man home. He ended up being a full-blown schizophrenic, and he did a double murder suicide. So with that, I feel like I opened some doors You know what I'm saying? That they went through. So I deal with that still today. You know, when my mama died and everything, and the way that happened, you know, it was just immediate. She had a heart attack and died in a hotel room in Oklahoma. When she was out there with my father doing some inspections, my dad went out to do the inspections. She wasn't feeling well, stayed home. He tried to come back into the hotel room, couldn't get in because of the door was locked. So when the people came to let him in and everything, he found my mama dead in the bathroom. She died by herself. And so I'm like, man, I wish I would have talked to her more before that happened. I wish this, whatever. But then there's some people who may have, you know, somebody may have died right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? That bullet could have been meant for them or whatever. Maybe they did a whole lot more dirt in their life. You know, there's some people who's got caught the first time they ever tried to sell crack cocaine and did 10 years. First time that they ever tried to sell it. Had a young man here died the first time he ever tried to sell a zip of marijuana. Died at the Church's Chicken. You know what I'm saying? First time. But he put it on Snapchat. And so there were some different things that happened. And some of those people who survived there, I'm sure that they're dealing with survivor's guilt and other things like that. But the thing is, you have the right to be happy in your life, even if there's a whole lot of foul things that have happened. And maybe you should have been, maybe you thought from all your transgressions, you should have been the one who got killed, or you should have been this, but everybody's life is different. And we don't know what it is, but you have the right to smile. You have the right to be happy. You don't have to think about the past to bring you back down and say, you know what, I don't have the right to be happy right now. You know, there's some people who feel just because they have more than others, they feel guilty about doing well. Man, don't feel guilty about doing well. Keep doing good.
I think that's where I sit in a lot of space. I be feeling guilty because I just have perseverance in me. I have no quit in me. And I do shit with so many people, and I try to bring everybody along with me. And it's okay if they don't continue the journey, you know what I'm saying? Because in the end of the day, I'm going to keep doing me because of the way I mash, right? But I do be feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like it's a level of, I be feeling like that's when you said the word, I was like, damn, is that what I be feeling? Like guilt of just not giving up because someone else chose to, I ain't gonna say give up, probably stop or just find a different direction. Maybe what we was doing wasn't contributing nothing to them, and I can understand that. But it be seeming like in that, a lot of the guilt come from the way people react to you being a survivor.
Yeah. So I would say this. Anybody who would feel a certain way about you being happy and moving on with your life, that might not be the best person to continue to be around, because apparently they don't got right motives. The thing is, you should support your friend unconditionally, whatever they're doing, if it's with you or without you. It's like this. This was the biggest ultimate thing that I've ever changed my mindset on. Before that double murder suicide happened, and my dude, you know, killed my best friend and killed his baby mama, then killed himself, murder was still on the table for me for some different things. I used to think if I walked in and my wife was cheating on me, what would I do? Well, once upon a time, I would have popped everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. That's real. So once it happened in real time and I seen how this affected my people's lives, their kids they left here, this, that, and everything else, you know, the daughter that was taken from her parents, you know, the father that was taken from his kids and everything else like that. I took murder off the table because, you know what, if my wife don't want to be with me, she got that right. Mm-hmm. And so at this point, I wouldn't care if I passed away and my wife ended up marrying one of my good friends, as long as that friend is going to treat her right and is going to be there for her. I know that my wife isn't cheating on me or anything else like that, but I've already given her permission to whoever she decides to be with, whether I know him or don't know him. I just want her to be treated right. That's how deep my love goes.
No doubt. I mean, it take a strong man to even have that stance. Most men will, even whether they felt that way or not, most men would just
I
joke
mean,
about.
it was the whole in the kill over infidelity and the mind that I had at one point. That was a mindset I had. I had to break out of that. And there's a lot of other people who still got murder on the table for bullshit. You got to take that off the table for bullshit. I understand, self-perseverance and protection and all the other type of stuff. But if you killing somebody over your little pride and your ego, don't do it.
Yeah, that would be a sad thing to still be, as a grown man, not being able to check your emotions in a point in a perspective of you don't own no one. You know what I'm saying? You don't own no one. And just to even speak on this, I wasn't planning on even having this discussion. We finna kind of move off of the survivor's guilt, but because I think it just transcended to something different for me right now. I think as a race of people who our history is magnified by the slavery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of, when you think about it, it's fucking appalling, bro. Excuse my language, but it's appalling to know that it's men in jail or women in jail for killing someone for not wanting to be with them. You know what I'm saying? We come from being places we didn't want to be. Like that's our magnification of our race. Being controlled and being enslaved, being told what to do. Like, why would we think that now, after going through all that, our people, our history, knowing what it is, think that we can have the right to take someone's life because they don't want to be with us, hurt
Because
someone?
it's still all about us at different times. That's just a selfish mindset, bro. That's somebody who still thinks that the world revolves around them. And how dare you not want to be with me? It's the same reason you'll have some of these weirdos on social media who became influencers who will sit here and say it's okay to rape a woman and justify it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? There's stuff that's happening that's just despicable right now, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to check anybody's moral compass or whatever else. But what I am saying, if you don't have a moral compass, then there's probably a reason why a lot of successes ain't happening in your life. Because positivity is the way you move forward. Negative is moving back. It's what it is. You got to have both. Because if you didn't know negativity, you could never know positivity. If you didn't know happiness, you could never know sadness. So you got to have it all. I'm not here to say the world just has to be this. That's why we got to do shadow work. That's why you got to face your doubts and fears. And every day you can move forward. But it only happens through bravery.
It's crazy that you said these social media people and the topic we on. Like, I want to ask you a question of moral compass, like you said. Now, it's a social media personality, one of the biggest, right now seem to be caught up in a situation where, from what I hear, in his domain, someone had sex with underage kids. In his domain, he say, and at the time he said he was drunk, he was asleep, he didn't know. Should he be anywhere responsible for that?
Well, I know you said in his domain. And so if it's in his house, if it's in his party, and he had underage people in the building, in that party, yeah, stuff goes back to him. Because the thing is, if it's in his domain, if it's in his house, who was letting the people in the doors? Why would you have an underage woman? That means somebody under 18. How could that possibly happen? You know what I'm saying? That means it had to happen on purpose. Somebody who was working the door, whatever, one of the people, because whatever it is, if I'm having a party, whoever I put at that front door is going to be a trusted individual. a trusted individual. So then therefore that means I trust those people with everything. And I'm probably going to tell them, hey, we don't want nobody underage in here. If they even look close to being underage, they ain't coming.
Now
But, you know,
listen, you just made a
once
point for me.
again, you know, there's some people who are having sex parties.
But
You know what I'm saying?
you just made a point. Say you did put someone at the door and they judgment wasn't good. They couldn't see the 17-year-oldness in the 17-year-old. Like now they make a mistake and let someone in there. Now this person that's in there, something happened to him. It's so many perspectives of this and so many ways this could happen. But I like when I was talking to my wife, it was about being in his domain. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's in his domain. If you decide to throw a party, from her perspective, then you should be aware of who's in your party. You should, not the bouncer, not you know what I'm saying?
We getting back to the abilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we getting like, if you came to my house, which you've been before, if you fell down my steps, my spiral staircase, y'all went ahead and threw it in there. I do have a spiral staircase. Hey, you fall down my spiral staircase, then you on my property, you're hurt. My insurance is going to have to kick in. Something's going to have to happen because you're on my property. Just like if somebody comes in my property and I shoot them and I kill them, then I got some explaining to do. It better measure up to self-defense and not murder. I'm going to be responsible for that one. Or if somebody in my house kills somebody who's in my house, or whatever the case is. The thing is, you can't keep ducking responsibility. Now, you may not have been the one that had sex with the person, but if you got a 17-year-old, man, you know what's going on. You know when 17-year-olds is in your house.
Are you responsible to where and I'm asking, this is in your opinion. We're not making the law. This is opinion we're giving on this situation, right? Now, do you feel he's responsible where he should be doing jail time, or he's responsible for paying the monetary compensation?
You know, I would say if he didn't sit here and rape the person, and if he didn't, facilitate it, you know, as far as, you know, oh, I need you to go in this room with this person, because there'd be some facilitation going on. Apparently, some people be in rooms watching while some of this stuff is going on. So it depends on how much he was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? That it has to come back to that. If he was aware, like consciously aware, or if it was just so many people in there that he was just irresponsible.
Right, because we don't actually know if his story is true. Like, how we know you was asleep? You saying that? How we know you was drunk?
Yeah, and that's also a big problem. You having this whole thing in your domain and you so drunk that you don't know what's going on, you already messed up. Being drunk is not an excuse to cheat.
You're already irresponsible.
Yes, you know, because if my wife came home and said, yeah, I had sex with another man because I was drunk, that's not an excuse for you to cheat. That means you wanted to cheat before you got drunk.
The energy was in you.
You know,
the force was with you.
Nobody gets drunk and decides that, okay, now I'm drunk. I've turned gay. Or, oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I want to be with Jesse's girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm drunk. I'm going to do some stuff I've never thought about before. No, you thought about all that.
Right. No doubt.
So, yeah, it comes back to the abilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then determining how much he was involved will just determine how much jail time he should get. But you know what? I still think there should be some type of jail time involved if we're talking about the raping of a minor, you know, because I tell you what, people is trying to act like rape ain't a big deal. And it is a big deal.
Okay. Now let's be the devil's advocate. What if it was consensual, but they minors?
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of different things, even how a minor is, because a minor in Topeka, Kansas, you got to be over 16. It's not 18 and 17 isn't a minor here in some different things when it comes to statutory rape or whatever. So there's different state laws and different age brackets. So first we got to find out what that age bracket is and everything else like that if we dealing with it like that. But
so legal age of consensual sex is 16 in Topeka?
I believe so. You can. So if you're if you're 17, it could be consensual. But there's a lot of states like that. There's places where people get married at 14 still.
I know, bro.
So there's a lot of different state laws out here. Even even sodomy. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is illegal in Kansas. So all these people doing some different things, you can get locked up for that. And even leaving your car running in your driveway unattended can get you a ticket.
Wait.
There's a lot of crazy laws.
You said a sodomy is legal in Kansas or illegal?
Illegal.
Oh, it's illegal here too. You can't be running around just busting nobody open.
No, what I'm saying is that even in your bedroom. What I'm saying is sodomy.
Oh shit.
If somebody was to come and in your house, of course, all these laws are not.
Wait, so if a motherfucker be like, I got them on camera doing anal, you could go to jail?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But they don't enforce these laws. Just like if your car is running in your driveway unattended, you can get a ticket.
No shit.
Yeah, there's different laws. It's legal to walk around here naked. I can walk to the store naked in Kansas as long as I ain't erect. Bro, there's crazy laws.
Oh my God, you stopping it? You stop it?
There's crazy laws out here, bro. There be a dude who mows his grass naked on Adams Street all the time.
Bro, you dropping the mic. You dropping the mic up in here. Bro, you in here dropping the mic.
Bro, I didn't know it was gonna come to this, but and no pun intended. I didn't know it was gonna come to this.
That is so crazy, bro. That type of lifestyle, and see, this is the thing. I'm not trying to judge, and this is what I'm learning, right? Because you said this is law in these places. If you born and raised there, I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo who don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Because this is law. Some people are born and raised under.
Right.
Now I could come from California with this and they be like, man, get out of here, surfer boy. You don't know what you're talking about. But I would be like, y'all disgusting.
When you see the sign that said Topeka, a city of whores. This is I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to come party here? You know what I'm saying?
So that was a real, I see it was a real thing. It was a real thing, but was that a real moment where Topeka was just infested with prostitution?
No, it's still here. They do that still. That happens all the time. There's a group called Westboro Baptist Church. They have God Hates Fags on their compound. They got everything around it. They'll have signs that says God hates you. It say, God blessed AIDS for faggots.
Wait,
it says all these things.
How is things like this not making social media or making the news? Why are they allowed to do that in this day and age?
It has. They got a whole movies behind it. But the thing is, I don't promote that. But this is what Topeka's known for. The Westboro Baptist Church, Fred Phelps, they protest funerals. They travel the country. They be in California. They be places protesting funerals. They almost protested my mama's funeral. And if they did, it was going to be problems.
Oh my
but
God,
they were already thinking about it. So,
It's so crazy. See, and this is the thing, right? To understand that in this society, in these day and ages, we're still dealing with things that have plagued us as a race, society and earth itself, and they are still here. You know what I'm saying? And just the fight just be offbeat sometime, bro. I don't know where people not realizing how this shit don't work without the human race getting it together. Not one race is not gonna figure it out for the whole goddamn world, bro. We gotta get it together.
Yeah, and it's crazy. They got their kids out here protesting. I mean, any given time. I was just at the TPAC thing I had last week with the Creedy Christmas. They were protesting that. And they had, they'll come out here because they hate homosexuals, right? So their whole thing is on their banner on their compound off of 12th Street. It says God hates fags, and then they got the flag flipped upside down. And everything like that. The American flag flipped upside down. And all they do is go and protest funerals.
I thought that was illegal to misrepresent the American flag.
It should be, but they getting away with it. And they've been getting away with it. They burn flags. They do all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, I
The
know that's
Westboro Baptist Church. All anybody got to do is Google it. They'll see Fred Phelps, and he's given Topeka such a horrible name. But once again, you know, he always called it a city of horrors. But I mean, you know, so at the end of the day, man, I just be flipping stuff, and it's like, hey, I'm proud of us hoes. You know, we doing a lot.
Man, shout out to the horror community of Topeka, Kansas, man. I mean, what can you do about it? Embrace who and what you are, man. God made us all. So with that being said, we finna get into some Gap Band. It's turned up in here, y'all. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what's up. We back. Hey, I just thought of something, man. You know what I want to hear? Mick Mode, I want to hear from you too, even though you're not a dad. But SJ, give me your best dad joke.
My best dad joke. Oh my gosh. I don't, man, you know what? I don't even know if I got any dad jokes on deck, man. You know, I'm a dad, so I don't be liking nobody joking about that.
That was bad. That wasn't a good dad joke. That wasn't a good dad joke. All right, here go a dad joke. Why was the ocean mad at the sand?
Why?
Because the ocean kept waving and the sand just laid there.
Get that with a bad one too. Get that with a bad one too.
He's like, hey, hold on, we ain't gonna go that bad. We gonna give it a jeer or something like a spooky laugh, right? You know, condescending ass laugh. But I gave it a shot. You ain't even tried.
Okay, I'm gonna try because you know what? I heard something a while ago that actually was kind of offensive, but it was a dad joke, so I'm gonna say it. And it was one of my homies said it to me. It was kind of wild. He was kind of drunk, but check it out. He says, here go. How the hell did he say it? This ain't even good. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, so they said okay, this is, it was about Darth Vader though.
we booing this shit out of Zim this morning with the dad joke. He gave the worst dad joke in dad joke history. He didn't give one, y'all. So we go leave that alone because we got him caught. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what we doing here. We gonna move on to some music because I don't even know what to do no more. He bobbed on the back. This is the first time my man
Fumble on the play.
We gonna play this like we gonna come back with it, y'all.
Sometimes it rains, moving when I hear the sound, like you and me, baby, getting down with the sounds around. Oh, the smell of the flowers as we pass away the hour. I want to do it again, do it again. Let's do it in the morning, sweet breeze in the summertime. Feel your sweet face, all laid up next to mine. Sweet love in the midnight, good sleep come morning light. No worries about nothing, just getting good, just getting good, just getting good love. See, the way that feels is the way it used to feel. Ain't that right, Randall? You know that's right. That's right, Sue? I love the Staple Singers. I mean, Pop Staples, Mavis Staples. That's the epitome of soul right there. I love this so much that I told my band, I said, look here, fellas, we got to revisit this thing here, because we got to take it back. I was like, why not do it again? Why not do some of them great soul records again? They was like, yeah, let's do it again. I said, yeah.
Hey, shout out to everybody that came through and chopped it up with us, stayed through and vibed out with us, laughed, joked, listened to the good stories, listened to the good information. I hope you got something out of today's show, even if it was just some good energy from the music. I hope you enjoyed it. Mick Mo, what you got over there, man? I want a dad joke. Who got the dad jokes? Somebody got to have a good dad joke, because me and SJ just bombed with the dad jokes. What's going on? But SJ, we down
Yes,
to our last minutes, man. The clock ticking on the top. What you got to say to the people? Any words of inspiration before we get out of here?
man. I want the people to know I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? I really am funny. I'm a shade tree comedian. Don't judge me for my dad jokes. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna have something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. I want to defend myself. Oh wow, it's gonna be a good year, man. You know what I'm saying? Have fun out here, bro. Don't be so acting your age. Don't be up here acting on like you 55 years old, cause you 55 years old. Man, you better have some fun out here.
No doubt. We only get one, man. Because when you come back, you might be a cactus plant. So you just have no, you have no clue. So enjoy it and find a clue. Gotta go find a clue. But y'all know how we do, man. It's your boy Cali Pitts. It's my co-host SJ. We will see y'all again Monday and Sunday and Monday with the Navigating Around Mental Illness with SJ and with the Morning Vibe Day Show with SJ and Cali. Y'all know how we do from Topeka to LA, LA to Topeka. And y'all know how I do. I always come at y'all random like today. We here on this Tuesday, a blessed Tuesday to be here. We just gonna play random music and hang out with y'all like we did. Then we got Fridays, Saturdays. We filling up the week with nothing but good entertainment, good family-oriented conversation. Even though we cuss sometimes, you can bring your kids here to listen and learn something, especially if you're asking questions in the chat. We got y'all.
Yeah, and I'm coming from the city of horrors here to give you some more.
There you go. There y'all go. Well, we gonna end it. We gonna end this show. We got who we gonna do? We got George Benson, Give Me the Night, or we got
Hey, that's right there. That's it. I mean, don't even nothing else got to be mentioned. You talking George Benson?
there you go. He acting his age. Here we go. George Benson, Give Me the Night. It's the Good Conversation Show. We love y'all.
Whenever God is calling, you know the spirit of the party starts to come alive until the day is dawning. We can throw out all
Thank y'all for joining us today. This was the Good Conversation Show. I am your host, Cali Pitts. I have my co-host, SJ, in the building. Had the homie Mick Moti in the building, one of the artists coming live from Compton, California. So, yeah, man, we always rocking out. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Tick Radio, Sam Pitts, Bridget Frills, Killer Keezy. Y'all know how we do, man. We'll be back next time with y'all. And I mean, you never know. I could be back later today. It just depends on how I feel. This our station. We run the block. We want y'all to stay safe. We gonna